are going to talk about in operator in KQL, which works in combination with a where condition and allows us to whitelist or blacklist or exclude or include anything from an array within a table. Now, to do that, we will start writing SigninLogs and put a where condition, and we take the column name as UserPrincipalName and we use in as next operator and try to define the particular name over here, which is used as a user ID. And just to make sure we get the remitted result, so we will say distinct user principal name. Right now, let us try to run the query, and you will see as a part of the result when it appears, fundamentally we will be seeing only that user principal name which is given. Now this is case sensitive in nature, and when we just change the case, right, and rerun this once again, we will not be able to see any result. That's because that's case sensitive in nature. Now just to make sure that we make it case insensitive, what I could do is we can just add a tilde sign after the in operator and rerun the query once again. And once I do that, as you can see, this is working without understanding or without considering the case. Now in operator also works with not condition. So if I just apply the not condition on top, then run the query once again, you should see fundamentally it picked up any user which is other than the current given user. And if I just remove the case insensitivity and rerun this query, we should see it is considering both because it is now becoming case sensitive. So that was for a case wherein we have a singular value, right? Now what if we have multiple values available at places which we need to consider, right? Now let us try to see a list of array which I have predefined for the interest of time. So I will add something on top, and you can see the array is not a simple array, it's a dynamic array and nested array. So this also works in nested in nature. So all we are going to do, we have defined list of users and we will replace the variable over here and rerun the query. All right, so it breaks the nested array and then gives us the result for that without that particular user, right? And what we could also do is we can also use a tabular structure for our understanding. So again, I have a predefined tabular structure defined, and we have named it a user table, and we will just paste it over here. Now let us run the query, and we can see it picked up the first row from the first column. So that's how it works basically. But if we try to swap and make the user the second column, it will not consider. Just to show you an example, if I just swap the information over here and rerun the query, right, it will not consider that because the actual value is present in the second column, right? So if we run the query, as a result, we should see both the result. So those are the different use cases of in operator in KQL.